Which I have.
Hey, my name is Amy, and I need to see someone about getting case information about my daughter. I just come from the courthouse, and they told
What are
me
you
that.
doing?
Recording.
Why? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'm like,
But I just come from the courthouse, and they just informed me that they could not give me anything on my daughter's case. She's a minor, because I was not a party to the case.
okay, is she the victim or defendant?
Defendant.
Somebody do something to her, or did she?
No, she was supposed to have done something to somebody else.
Okay, do you have a public defender?
I guess she was supposed to. I'm not the one who had anything to do with it. She was in Escambia County when it happened, and she had a public defender over there, and they transferred it to Bay County, because at first they couldn't figure out if they needed to send it to Bay County or Washington County, but they ended up sending it to Bay County, and I didn't even know that any of this was still going on. I thought it was already closed, done, and over with.
If she has a public defender.
I don't know who they are. I don't know if she does or she
Go
doesn't.
around to the corner, back there to their office and tell them who your daughter is.
And
They just specifically said
go
to
the
come to the state attorney's
We
office.
don't represent the defendants, we represent the victims, so we don't talk to the defendants.
Okay, so I have to
So
go
if she has an attorney or a public defender, you would need to go to their office.
to get the paperwork.
Well, see, we don't know if
I don't even know if she.
I don't think
has
she
it.
could have had that. I don't think she's out of the public defender's office because there was a conflict before. All right, with Casey Bigelow out there in Washington County. So they put her with a private attorney, which was Peacock, on another case. We don't know if it was Peacock. Nobody will give us information on the case because she's currently in a DCF case. She's currently in DJJ in Tampa Bay. We're not the parties to the DCF case. It's the father, the birth father, who caused the case. The mother has been listed as a party only because she's a parent. I've been listed only as a participant in a limited scope. So they won't give us information because now we're not a party to this criminal action where she's a defendant on. We were underneath the assumption that the case had already been resolved, that they had pulled everything together with all her different elements and other cases that she had. She was supposed to have done a global resolution on all this. Nobody said that this was still open. DCF didn't even show up to court on Wednesday. Guardian ad litem didn't show up to court on Wednesday. And now the courthouse, the criminal manager just told us that we were supposed to come here.
White.
What's her first name?
Cheyenne.
C-H-Y? C-H-Y?
Chyenne.
Chey.
Or sorry, Eynne.
You're spelling her name. Mm-hmm.
She can read your lips, by the way. She's completely deaf.
What?
She's completely deaf, but she can read your lips.
Oh, okay.
That's why sometimes I'll answer you, but other times I'm just standing here because I don't. If I can't read you, I can't hear you.
Oh, okay. What case is it for? What's the case about?
It was a battery from Escambia County. I just know it was a transfer. They did tell me that it was a transfer.
Was it battery on law enforcement?
No. It's a 2023 case.
Oh, okay. So is the case closed, do you know?
I don't know. I mean, my daughter called me today and just told me that she had court on Wednesday and that the judge, I just found out it was Mallory, just basically said, okay, well, you're already in a commitment program, time served, whatever. And that's all I know. I don't know anything else about it. I thought it was crazy.
He ran the sentence with it to be concurrent with the sentence that she's currently on.
Are you her parent?
I'm her mother, yes.
Okay. Yeah, I found a case in 23 for battery, felony battery. It's closed. Let's see, she has Stanley Peacock as the attorney. State attorney's office.
That was her attorney, but he was supposed to be, it was so confusing. I thought when we went and she done the plea deal for that, which is why she's in that commitment program that she's in right now, one of them was battery, then there was a VOP, then there was attempted, supposed to be attempted battery on the foster mother, and then assault on a Leo, or battery on a Leo. I thought all of those were combined, and that she took a plea on everything, but then I find out she just had court on Wednesday on, with Mallory to, I guess, have this closed out. I don't
Yeah,
know.
the other ones are still open, so apparently that didn't cover all those.
It was supposed to cover all of those, because I got the plea deal at home on those.
Well, have you talked to Peacock about that?
He don't talk to me.
Well, yeah, you'll have to talk with him, because he was the attorney on the case.
Yeah, and he won't speak to me. He says, I'll listen to anything you have to say, but attorney-client privilege, I won't give you anything. I said, she's 15 years old. She's a minor, and she is my child. You should talk to me about this.
So where does the mother stand with the protected liberty interest that has been secured by the Supreme Court? That she has a protected liberty interest to know what's going on with her child. So where does that come to play in? Does this mean that we just need to go ahead and file a motion to the court and go ahead and kick the hornet's nest and just go all out? Because right now I'm at the point of we're going to civilly sue. We're going to go ahead and make notices of we're going to go ahead and service everyone through certified mail, color of law violation warning. Then we're going to go ahead and state that we want all the records. And then we're going to go further with the deprivation of rights underneath the color of law and the state and federal charges with it.
So, right, so your issue is why didn't it go to all these cases, right?
No, I just wanted a copy of what's been filed so I could even turn around and go to someone and like Megan Ford, because she was the prosecutor, and go, hey, look, this is her plea, this is everything, the case numbers and everything. Why was this case not included? Or, well, if this case was included, then why is she having a separate court hearing on this when it was supposed to have been taken care of? But I don't have any paperwork on that. I don't have a case number on that. I don't have anything.
And the case manager on the dependency case isn't being forthcoming with anything that she's supposed to be sharing here with the mother.
Yeah, well, see, and we only represent the victim, so we don't even talk to defendants, so it's really, there's not much we can tell you. I mean, that's why you have an attorney.
She did have an attorney on that case?
And yeah, it was Peacock.
Oh.
So he's listed on every one of the cases?
Oh, I don't know.
Because the next step from here is we're going over to the guardian ad litem themselves, and we're going to go with the man, Eric Love. And if he's not there, I'm going to send him an email and light a fire underneath him to get the information.
On the arson one is
Yeah, I know that one was Peacock. Arson, I know was Peacock.
okay, and then the violation one for petty theft.
Yeah,
Is,
that was Peacock too, and that was a bunch of bullcrap, but.
yeah, Peacock, yeah. And then Peacock again on another open case.
Yeah, the assault on a Leo, or battery on a Leo. Yeah, and the attempted assault, I know he was Peacock was the attorney. Now, I do know she had a female attorney in Pensacola over in Escambia County, but when they switched it and transferred it to Bay County, I don't know what happened, because like I said, I thought everything was done.
So you can't give us any information where you're at.
Yeah, we don't want, there's a conflict of interest, we can't.
Right. Okay, well, I'll just, I'll contact Eric Love, I can't talk, sorry, Eric Love, and tell him, since he's the guardian ad litem and he's supposed to be on top of this, get his ass in gear and get something, because I want the information.
And your name for the record, ma'am?
Denise has been out all week, and she said she
We're the
hasn't seen
reception.
anybody yet.
Okay, thank you.
So much.